Hello Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So today I am doing one card for the day for you guys. But before I do that, before I forget, I want to pull a oracle card out. And this is the Messenger Oracle. And I love this deck because it resonates with me and I find it to be pretty accurate. It's a wonderful deck too. The illustrations are really beautiful. So let's pull an oracle card out and see what the message for the day is. And that is respect your boundaries. I know it's hard to see because of my camera. My camera is not the greatest. But it says down here, respect your boundaries, okay? So, with that general message from the oracle cards, we are going to go ahead and pick a tarot card. And let's see how that connects with the oracle message. Okay. So we're gonna pick something from here. 9 of coins. Respect your boundaries. How interesting. Okay, so I think I spoke about this card. No, I think it was an earth sign reading that I was doing. So either way, the 9 of coins it's a card that's, yes, it is about luxury. It is about living the life. It is also about enjoying the fruits of your labor after a lot of hard work. It is also considered the card of luxury, because if you think of the original imagery for the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, what you have, it's a woman that very closely resembles the Empress, but it's not the Empress. And she is dressed in very rich garments, and she is surrounded by this luxurious, really beautiful garden, and she has a falcon, and blah 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 blah. So the story is she's rich and she's enjoying herself, and she doesn't have to lift a finger. But aside from that, this is also read as the card of singlehood. And a lot of people, because the lady is alone in her garden enjoying herself with her falcon, so a lot of people interpret this as being the card of singlehood. Now this deck is particular, mainly because this one deck that I'm using is not necessarily based on the Rider-Waite tradition, but it's more of a Marseille type deck. And in here, this deck is specifically, yes, you can if you go by the numbers, you can more or less come about a similar message. But this deck also talks about being emotionally unavailable, okay? And this could mean many things, but with this message from the oracle, telling you to respect your boundaries, and having the 9 of coins, which is a card that is read as singlehood sometimes by some other tarot readers. And also we have a door that's locked, and very well locked, because that is a huge lock on the door. This is the outside, because here we have a fence, and you can see some image, some bushes or something, you can see stuff off the distance. And then we have a lot of luggage that's outside. There's a lot of stuff that's left outside, and there is no way to access the inside because this is locked. So somebody's been locked out, or somebody locked somebody out. The point being here is that boundaries have been pretty well marked. And I guess that the message for you tomorrow is to make sure that you don't let other people to step over those boundaries that you have set for yourself. Because more often than not, it's just going to bring heartache and pain and headaches as well, because it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You put your foot down and stand your ground. So if you find yourself in conflict, if you find yourself being, if people around you try to push you around, whether it is a significant other or whether it is at work or whatever, stand your ground and make sure that people understand that you have boundaries, that you can be pushed to the limit, because once you get to that point, then all bets are off and things get ugly. So you do this not only for yourself, but also for the sake of others around you, because you don't want conflict. Okay. So as soon as people understand that there are certain things that that they shouldn't try with you, all goes well again. Okay. So this is what I have for you for Sunday 26th. Enjoy your reading.